Okay, 58% to sell. Okay, we we get hit by that. Which is, oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, Ross isn't supposed to be in range of that. Oh, no. That's actually so bad. That's actually so bad. I think we can outrun him, but like, does he have the sword slayer? No, tell me he has the sword slayer. He's got the killer axe though. If we can outrun him. Oh, no. Welcome back to Rausten. And welcome back to Fire Emblem 8, the Sacred Stones, Iron Man, difficult mode, Ephraim's route, all the stuff and things. This should be a doozy. Chapter 14. It's a notorious one for sure. I mean, I don't know. It's like the nice big map, you know, the castle and lots of stuff going on. Maybe I'm hyping it up in my head. I don't know. Been forever since I played it. There's like some berserk tomes and chaos. We'll see. We'll get into it, right? So first, I'm just gonna take a brief look at what's going on, make some quiet adjustments here, see if we need to do any shopping first. We're gonna do some stat boosters, or at least the one. We're gonna give Tana here some more res. We need some more res tank, and by more I mean like a res tank. Could have tried to give it to Natasha, I suppose, but I feel like Tana having it in the front lines would be useful. Other than our weak ass mages here, we pretty much have Natasha, Tana, and Nimi for our res. Everybody else is pretty bad, but we've got some good tanky defensive units like Ephraim. Franz is decent. Ross is all right with his HP. Decel, obviously. Cormag is looking pretty good at a 14 defense as well. And then we've got Kyle here kind of on the bench. We might have to bring him. Oh, and Garrick actually is pretty solid as well here. Speaking of, Garrick's basically like our sword type Ephraim. He's got a pretty similar build. Pretty much high stats all around. Very balanced and, you know, kick ass basically. Oops. He's got way more con than Ephraim though, which is interesting. And yeah, interesting to see that Ephraim falls short on that front, but no matter, he still freaking carries the universe. And I'm wondering how many cavaliers are on this map, if it's better to get have a halberd or like buy a hammer, because there's a hammer in this shop over here, but I'm kind of short on funds, especially if I'm gonna buy Renek, which actually if I sell this Nightcrest, which I think I'm going to do, because I think we get another one in this chapter. I'll have to double check that probably, but I'm pretty sure Vigarde drops one, and the only other Knight's Crest I'm going to be using is maybe Kyle. So we can sell that, and we also have to buy Renek. So I think I'm gonna buy this this hammer just to have it. Let me make sure I don't already have one, because that would be really annoying if I bought one and already had one. Doesn't look like we have one. And, you know, there's probably going to be one that drops. I'm actually looking at the chapter guide here, like a web page about the chapter. So it looks like we do get a dropped hammer. So I think I'm not even going to bother. It's like 800 gold. But chances are Ross can already like one round a night on this chapter. Chances are, maybe not. I mean, with the killer axe, he probably can easily, but I don't really want to use it if I don't have to. But anyway, I think we're just gonna go straight in, figure out anything else. In the battle preps here. Myr returns safely to Ephraim's side. A noble warrior to the end, Selena fought with great honor, never once using Myr as a hostage. Yes, that is honorable indeed. Ephraim renews his vow to pierce the veil of mystery surrounding the Grado Empire. Was I saying Grotto the first part of this playthrough? Selena is added to the list of innocents who Grado must account for. The center of the Grado Empire, Emperor Vigarde, should have been here, but... What do you mean, but? All right, chapter 14. Father and son. The Grado capital. It looks like it hasn't changed at all since the last time I was here. Erica and I came here once long ago with our father. The cell taught me the lance, and I studied history with Leon. I never imagined I'd come back here armed for battle. "2 years ago." And so the hero Grado and his companions used the 5 sacred stones to steal away the evil of the Demon King, and his wicked soul was locked within the Stone of Grado. Stone of Grado came to be known as the Fire Emblem. To this day, it's kept safe and honored as a national treasure of the Empire. I think that's about it. For more on Grado's life, read Founding Emperor Grado. It's comprehensive. It's so thick, and the letters are so small. But you have to read it. You don't want Father McGregor to discipline you again. I'm no good with books. The problem is they don't move. I get bored silly. I understand so much better when you explain it to me, Leon. Yes, but it's kind of weird to be helping you all the time. It's just that I admire you, Ephraim. I want to be strong like you, brave and handsome. I've got an idea. Why don't you teach me to wield a lance, Ephraim? I can't let my defeat to Erica go unchallenged. I look foolish. It's a deal. We practice tomorrow, though. If you want to beat Erica, you have to take this seriously. Just go easy on me, alright? Ephraim? Ah! Another tremor. They happen a lot, don't they? Are you alright, Mer? Yes, I was startled. Ephraim, this place, did it always shake like this? Yeah, Grado's been prone to earthquakes for a long time. Tiny tremors like that happen all the time. Don't worry. Really? Ephraim? What is it? I can feel it. From inside the castle, I can feel the darkness. I feel a broad pool of darkness deep within its walls. Perhaps it's coming from the throne room. That's where Emperor Vigarde, the man who started this, is. Let's go. Father. Father, have we been foolish? When you died, I couldn't accept the loss. If only I'd been stronger. Your Majesty, enemy soldiers are headed this way. Oh, Prince. Hi. What's wrong? Why such an unusual expression on your face? I'd rather you didn't look upon me as if I were some horrid beast. I beg your pardon. You say we were under attack. I want all of you to strike the foe. Bring your weapons to bear on Ephraim. Is that acceptable, Father? Do as he says. Understood. Right away, Your Majesty. Command Grado, Emperor Vigarde. Destroy Ephraim. Alright, yeah, that's some lore we didn't have before, I suppose. Okay, so it looks like we do get to bring Kyle, which I was kind of hoping for, but wait, we got to bring in Garrick and Tethys, so that's probably a negative on that. Part of me wants to toss in Kyle because I'm not enjoying Franz and his placement in the army right now. I feel like waiting a little bit longer would have been better, but obviously losing Seth at the time we did kind of puts things in a weird spot because having 2 of them around the same skill would have been nice, but having one slightly worse Seth, I mean, he's got a little bit more speed. I think that was the like a big thing, but he's got less defense and res, which really is kind of bad. So just really not liking that. Obviously we have Decel, which is a huge help as well, but he's a little bit slower. And not as versatile with his movement only being 6 in this game, which is actually pretty unfortunate that Great Knights got that short end of the stick there. And as well as Rachel also has 6 movement, which is really annoying, but she's gone. She's no longer with us, so that is, you know, it is what it is there. So yeah, we got to make do, obviously. So let's take a look at this map. I think the main issue, there's some good choke points here, and both are, I mean, I guess they're just kind of intense. That's just how it is. You go through here, There are reinforcements on either side, and there's a freaking archer, and there's some more freaking archers, and then there's this dude, which is just annoying because he's, you know, he's a sniper. He's gonna pack a bit more of a punch. And then this guy over here's got a body ring. We obviously want to try to get that as best we can. Renek will spawn over here if I'm not mistaken. So we pretty much want to get to him. He'll go for this chest, I think, and then just kind of come around this way, and then probably go for this chest and escape from here. So if we can block him off around this area, that's probably the easiest method to recruit him, and it's going to cost us some gold if we want to do that. Or we could kill him and maybe get the member card, but if he steals this, I don't know if he drops the member card. So we pretty much want to buy the member card. That's what it is. We're buying access to the secret shop, and then if that really helps us, I don't know, but I think it'll be worth having Renek, the whole package, you know, buying him, especially selling the Knight's Crest, which is pretty much free gold, and we got the goddess icon as well. Man, he's buff, which we can sell for a good chunk of change as well. The only thing I was thinking was maybe we give it to Arthur, more likely give it to Cormag here, but I don't really think on most enemies it's going to be an issue to have 5 luck, only 5 luck. Maybe for like someone like this, that would really, really suck if we get freaking crit by a Luna or a bishop here with a shine. That could be deadly. Obviously, that's like 16 times 3. That's an instant kill for Cormag. That would be very unfortunate because his crit would be like, I don't know how much luck negates from a crit chance, but if we're just doing 13 minus 5, that's an 8%, and that's not really great. So there's that to think about, but I think we're going to sell it just so we can get Renek and play a little bit more carefully with our dear Cormag here. Then obviously we've got middle chests here, which are guarded by the archers, the knights, the shamans. And then we've got the throne room, and these guys are super annoying with berserk staffs and magic. And this guy, honestly, Vigarde is pretty tough, but he's kind of a non-factor when you throw Ephraim with the Regen Leaf. The only thing to worry about is that crit chance, and maybe a support will, you know, make that a little bit less daunting, or throw in Decel in there or something like that. Because, you know, he'll do a lot of damage, but he's not gonna, unless he crits, it's not gonna be that bad. 1-2 range is obviously scary, but should be okay, maybe, probably. Ross could be decent in there as well. So we will see when we get there, but let's do some preps and get ready to freaking get after it. Yeah. All right, now we're at the point where, like, what is most important to us? Is Joshua really going to be like moving the needle much? We just promoted him, and that kind of sucks because he's kind of bad. And I probably shouldn't have promoted him. Like, that's not a good move. But if we don't somehow get Renek, and we somehow can still get lockpick, that's clutch and probably worth it. I gotta find the okay, so the chest key is only 1, so we really gotta count on getting Renek or the member card and buying the freaking lockpick, because I think that's the only chest key on this map, unless they're like somewhere over here randomly, but I don't think they are. I was thinking that would be a 5 times chest key, but it doesn't look like it is. Those myrmidons are gonna be kind of scary as well. And a halberd, or the hammer, I think comes in on this side, I want to say. I have no idea, but it looks like it maybe, I mean, who knows? Who even freaking knows? Actually, I think it's on this side. So, not like it really matters. We'll just play it by ear. Like a true freaking Iron Man. So, anyway, the thing at question... The question at hand is, I want to bench a mage, right? I should bring Tethys. That would be helpful. But I also want to promote a mage so I can have a healer, a second healer since we just lost our second healer. So if I give loot, because I'm leaning towards promoting loot first because they're both level 10. One has got to promote now so I can have a second healer, and one can be preserved for later to potentially grow to be worth something, right? And since I have Natasha, she's decent. She's not like great by any means, but she's quick. She's got good res. She's the heal bot. And Archer could be there as well, especially with access to Bishop. That would be very helpful. But I want to give him some levels to get him a little bit more competent there. Loot could be immediately useful. Either one of them could be with staff rank. And also she's got a staff or a support rank. So I think we're going to do loot. And I think we're going to do Mage Knight just for extra mobility with healing. I don't know if the stats are any better. I think actually Sage stats are much better, but I think just purely movement, it's worth Mage Knight. I don't have any of the numbers like in front of me. I'm just going by gut instinct, and we're doing it because I need a second healer that's not going to die. I mean, I don't know. I really don't. But I just need someone who can heal. And this is the best I can do for now until we get Sele. Those are some garbage stats, but they're better than the Rachel was, right? The only thing is, obviously, the Rachel had some more potential long term, but unfortunately, she didn't last that long, now did she? So now Archer's on the bench, which sucks because I actually want to use him. You know, since we got him all those levels and everything, I can't also forget to sell these things. So let's go ahead and do that now before I forget. So we can get our... Oh, I can't sell the hatchet. That's actually super interesting. So I guess I'll keep that. And sell some of the other garbage weapons we have. This is a really nice quality of life feature I missed from Vision Quests. I think Undawn Saga had it too. I don't actually remember, but yeah, would have been quite nice to have that. I think damn it, I think I am going to sell the goddess icon. I don't have the numbers in front of me again, but I think an extra 2 luck, I mean, is gonna be maybe 2%, maybe 4%. I'm not sure, but I think 4,000 gold right now is a little bit more worth it to me. So while we're here, we should grab a mend probably, and maybe grab an elixir or a door key or something like that. To be a little bit... We have an extra chest key, so we might as well take that. Joshua can take an extra door key, you know, some faux assassin type, you know, what's the word I'm looking for here? Shoot. What is the word? What is the word I'm looking for? Utility. That's the word. Wow. Great. So I thought I had an elixir, but I guess I don't have any more, which is kind of crazy. I'm going to take Tethys because Tethys doesn't need one. She can use a vulnerary. Yeah, so I think that's basically it. I do have an energy ring, which I could give to Natasha, but it's not really going to help her much other than a little bit more healing power in this map, which 31 healing max is pretty good for our party right now. I mean, 33 isn't going to move the needle much either, but so we might as well save it, I feel. She's probably not going to be doing a whole bunch of combat, so like that's kind of a non-factor maybe, but I don't know. Maybe she'll be you know, able to... She can't even damage these mages, basically. It would help, obviously, but I mean, I don't know. She does 16 damage. Like, it's almost like, should I wait to give it to Sele, or what other mages are even in this game? I think Sele's basically the only one who it would be worth it to give it to. Sele or Arthur if I'm able to get him in a slot, because honestly, in a perfect world, I bench one of these guys. I probably bench Franz over Decel at this point, because unless he gets a couple more points of defense, which is not likely, Decel will probably be better overall, just because he's got a little bit more res, more HP, and defense and con. I don't know. We'll just wait and see, because I am yapping a whole lot. So let's get into this, shall we? All right. We're going to do our best. It's all we can hope for, right? All we can hope for. We got to sleep right off the bat here, which is really annoying. Really annoying. But I think it's okay if Franz just goes up and binks this dude. Oh, that 1%, dude. Oh my god. Alright, looks like crit is 1 for 1. That is literally gonna kill me. That's so dumb. I hate it. I hate it, right? Absolutely hate that. I don't know. Do we just dance for Tethys right off the bat here? Seems like a safe bet, honestly. So I don't get murdered, absolutely murderfied in my head. And we'll even bury her because why not? Actually, why not? So yeah, we're just gonna go for it. And it is what it freaking is, right? She's gonna get that level up. Maybe we promote one of the flyers this chapter. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on here? Oh. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, so we can pull this guy down. I think with Decel, that's an easy choice. Give him the lance. Everybody else can take up the rear. Basically, could be nice to have Franz go take these dudes out, these knights out, while we're just kind of sitting here, you know. Yeah, that could be nice. Could be real nice. And for this side, I think Nimi can probably safely take this guy. You know, we even one shot with the steel bow, which is actually fantastic. And I think we're out of range of everybody else, so we're good. Nimi would really benefit from an angelic robe. It's really scary having her with 26 HP. Like, that's so little that it's worrisome to like the highest caliber of worrisomeness. So everybody else just stacks up. That's the annoying thing about this chapter, is you kind of just get in each other's way, these stupid little corridors. Especially that first couple turns. I mean, once you get up to that door, it's a little bit hairy because you got a lot of enemies in one spot, and then you got the sleep staves and the berserks and the longbows, and it's all kind of annoying, right? And these guys actually do bum rush. And there's Renek already, turn 1. Haha, the spectacular capital of Grado, the richest city on the continent. With my expert eye, I judge this card to be an incomparable treasure. Once this is all done, I think I'll just scamper off on my own. Okay, so my intel was false, and the hammer is over here, so whatever. It doesn't even matter, not even in the slightest, right? So Garrick, I think, just wrecks these guys. We want to be careful of the lances, obviously. That'll do a number, but I think this spot right here is safe, so we'll just throw Garrick in. If he gets hit, then it is what it is. We can go in for the heal, but he dodges. He dodges entirely. So Garrick is obviously a goat. But we knew that. And Ephraim's actually going to run this way. We're going to take out one of these knights on the way, but I think that, yeah, we'll just... Oh, well, we'll get this one shot, I guess. Doesn't matter. We'll get the one shot. We'll get hit by 2 javelins maybe, but it's not a big deal. Franz can pivot back towards his left side anyway a little bit quicker. And we also get a door key, which is great. So Cormag's got an Axe Reaver, so we can actually kind of go ham up here if he wanted to. But I mean, we've got all these lances here. It's kind of silly to be honest. So I think, I don't know. Maybe we just throw Ross here, build a little bit of a wall, and that way we can just sort of, you know, probably would have been smarter to go in melee, but that's fine. We can bait down that soldier. Oh, I wish I had shove right now. Actually, it would have been great. Because Cormag, you know, not really being super useful right here, right now. And Garrick only in range of one of the enemies. So, again, is what it is. Nimi could come over here if she needed, but really, it's like, she doesn't need to do that. We could even throw Nimi here and have her get some sword rank if he goes for her, which wouldn't be too shabby. Joshua could finish off one of these guys and be in a decent position next turn for taking on the fighters, you know, getting that weapon triangle advantage. Joshua should still be able to rip through those axe wielders quite nicely. And Tana actually does a decent job too, as long as this guy doesn't have a killing edge or something that could be scary. We don't want to be in range of the fighters either, of course. So I think we'll throw Tana right here. She should pick up this quite easily and hopefully dodge. Yep, that is great. And we do have a Tethys use, so there's that to consider. Kind of want to get her in position to pick up Ephraim here next turn, so maybe going for Joshua would be nice. And we can throw kind of a short spear here at what's his name, or with Decel, just like that. And chip this guy down for Joshua. We can dance for him. And trade out the spear with something else, like the sword. We'll give him a sword. I don't think he's in range really, but he might take that hand axe, so it might be nice to, you know, give him weapon triangle neutrality or advantage, however you want to look at it. We already have an armor slayer. We're gonna toss that to the convoy. We could barrier for Tethys. I don't think it's really necessary though. Maybe we barrier Decel just to prep for getting up into the freaking fray. Although that actually puts Natasha in hand axe range, which is kind of shit, but shouldn't be an issue. And Joshua actually dodges, which is great. It's great here. And we're doubling, which is also good. Joshua could be faster as a promoted assassin, but, you know, it really is what it is. We got pretty good dodge rates. We've got that support, Joshua Natasha support activated. Oh my gosh, she's 1 damage short. That's really actually unfortunate. So that's great. It's coming in handy here. Would have been so nice to have Ross like 1 space up if in that melee range. Would have been doing probably taking out 2 extra enemies this turn. But oh god, right in range of the freaking Sword Reaver. Nice job. Not checking weapons. That's really good. It's a really great start here. You know, that's what I get for you know, being an idiot, I guess. Again, it is what it is, right? Okay, Franz, we're gonna kind of pulse through here because, yeah. All right, a spear. So I'm curious, does that now make, yeah. So you have to recruit Renek to get the member card or steal it from him, which obviously is not an option for us. And these are Renek's base stats. They're actually pretty good. I usually just think you can train a better Colm. Obviously, my situation, there's no shot we were training a better Colm than this at the point that we were like already behind and being like, probably should train a better Colm, you know, so whatever. These guys don't move. I don't really need to kill them right now, but I'm having a hard time not. But it's probably better to get Ephraim up here sooner rather than later. So we're just going to dance and try to get him up here ASAP. And if we could actually create a barrier here, it would be nice. Those guys are kind of in the way of that, though, with Joshua's... I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't think these guys move. I don't, because that would suck if they did. I don't know. And maybe I should have given Tana the Axe Reaver, but it is what it is. Well, I gotta stop saying that. It's actually really annoying. It is what it is. So, yeah. Ba-da-da-da. I'd rather take a javelin to Joshua's head than than the steel lance. So we'll throw Decel here. And the sword animation was also always funny to me for the Great Knight. It's like so round and weird looking. I don't know. I don't. So this is all counting on if these guys move, then I'm kind of screwed. I'm really screwed, actually. But I'm like 93% sure they don't move. So hopefully, you know, everything's fine. And also, if I get slept, that's actually bad as well. So I think we're gonna get rid of the Vulnerary. No one's in sleep range quite yet. Dun, dun, dun. And I actually could attack here with Natasha. Might as well. Not gonna kill him, but I said might as well again. But, you know, we might as well. No! Stop saying it! Jeez! I'm so sorry. So sorry you have to listen to me. Okay, so over here. Also, we don't want to forget about the longbows. Don't forget about that. And don't forget about the shaman here, who could attack us at any point in time. So we've got some scary reinforcements, being mercenaries. Mercenaries are just kind of inherently scary. They're a little bit fast, you know. None of our units over here really double. So we really need Cormag in this corner here in a second. So we're gonna throw Ross. This is actually kind of this is rough here. So we can throw Ross here, get rid of this guy. I think we're okay. We'll just kind of plug, sort of try to plug here. Da-da-da. What does this guy have? Please not anything crazy. Steel axe. That could be problematic. Very much could be. Da, 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 da. Does this guy have a javelin? No javelin. One, two, three, four, five. Sorry, I'm doing the math in my head. Which is scary, right? So I think this could be sketchy right here, what I'm doing. It could be. Ba-da-da. A good javelin here. It's a good way to not take a counter we don't need to take, right? Play smart. Play smarter, not harder, or whatever. We're next still got a couple turns to pass by this area. So basically what I'm looking for is, first of all, how much damage is this? 24. It's going to do about 11 damage to Cormag. 18 for, that's going to do about 3 damage to Cormag. so it really doesn't matter too much. So I could just heal up and kill this guy, or try to kill this guy. And if I don't kill him, it's fine, maybe. But Garrick's gonna kill here, so there's nothing to worry about. Just like that. No worries. And that way... Oh, we get the Sword Reaver. I didn't know that we get the Sword Reaver. We'll send that. That way, we can heal up Nimi. And be fine. Just so everybody's fullish health. Ooh, that's... Okay, thank goodness. I don't think that would have been really bad. It just would have been inconvenient, right? So 14 crit, dang. That's that Ephraim support right there. There's that Ephraim support. Steel Lance doing 3 damage to Giselle. Not a big deal. It's actually really solid. Really, really solid indeed. And Ross is dodging the 71. Like, well, what else could we want? And Cormac is missing, actually. But I think that's okay. Not going to be a make or break. Not at all. All right. Things are looking okay. Things are going. Perfect. Absolutely wonderful. No knights are moving. Renek is coming through. We might even be able to stop him early. Oh. I don't like these in reinforcements. They're really not my best friends. Okay, so... If I go here and take out this guy, I got a couple things to worry about. One, that gosh darn berserk. And the sleep, which would be really annoying to fight against. I have 1 restore staff, by the way, so I kind of want to try this maybe in like a staggered way, so I don't have like 3 people slept total at the same time, because then I'm just dead, really. How do we fare against these guys? Not the best. But if we throw Franz in here with his heavy spear, I mean, that's pretty fine. That is pretty fine. And we don't even have to throw him in full. We can just leave him in enemy phase, or in range. We can leave him right here. And they'll just enemy phase themselves. So I think we're going to start with that. He doesn't need to be healed, and we can crit. That's even better. Ephraim can get closer. Or dance and reach. Like one-shot one of these guys, which could be nice. Does Joshua do anything nice here? I don't really think he does do anything super amazing. So... I don't know if we'd like use him as bait or what. So we could throw Dacel in and be bait for the archers. Can this guy actually attack that spot? I don't. No, he can't. So no berserk yet. We can the thing is, if Natasha gets slept, that's really, really bad. So I think what we're gonna do, I'm thinking so hard and I'm thinking out loud. It's kind of hilarious. So we're gonna, we already freaking did that for Dacel, but having that extra couple points would be helpful still. I think we're gonna, because I could also go in and take out another one this turn with Ephraim. Does Ephraim and Decel have a support? I'm sure they do, right? So at the very least, I think we probably should try that. We'll dance for Ephraim. Just have the potential to come up here. Let's see what this looks like. He one-shots, of course. So the sniper and the archer will attack. 14 and 20. 0 and 6 damage. Basically non-factored. The cell comes up, also takes no damage here. I think that's the play. Except now I'm in a predicament because I can't barrier Ephraim. I don't really want to rescue because that limits me. But if I don't barrier, what is the hit on this? I think it depends on my res. So Joshua there was definitely a misplay. Definitely misplay. I could throw her up here, but that gives him the chance to sleep me. And I don't think I should take that chance, because if that happens, I'm pretty much F-worded. But if Ephraim gets slept here, worst case scenario is we restore him on the next turn, right? We have Tethys and we can hit that spot. So I think it's fine. We'll go for it. We got door keys in the convoy and I think on Joshua. So we should be able to open this door, bum rush the bishop, and then worry about this Lance Reaver, these 2 more knights, which really shouldn't matter with Ephraim and Decel in the front. And I think we're fine. And then also next turn we can kill one of the archers to the right. We don't want to take out the one on the left. And so, yeah, I think that's the game plan. We get another door key. Oh, I don't want that just yet. So I can also leave Tina in range as well. She's got the barrier on still, and it doesn't hurt keeping her closer. I could barrier Franz because he's probably going to be bum rushing, or I could heal, but we're going to heal next turn either way. So there's that. And so this side is a little trickier still. Again, I don't really want to try at the same time, but I think... Oh, see, this one, the Berserk can reach that spot. So maybe we hold off and we could try to bait both of them at the same time. That might be a better use. And Renek will be able to, like, go off this way at that point anyway, so we don't really need to worry about this because he's going to be passed in 2 turns. So I don't even think it's physically possible to stop him here, which is fine. We'll just have Nimi have to res tank the sleep guy, which is going to be interesting, right? Or no, this is Silence. It's a different game. Silence is still going to be bad, but not as bad as a sleep. So I think really we could throw Ross up here in this corner, hatchet here and hope for a crit, and then have... Do I need to heal anybody? I don't. So, sorry. Can have loot here. Take out this guy to have the C support with Ross. I don't know what the support does, but I mean, might as well just give it to him if it's possible. And then he can hand axe here. It's better crit, and I can see that. I wish I had the hand axe to 1 round, but it's all right. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Start getting rid of them. Man. Don't double that guy. Oh, Nimi doubles. And anything crazy weapon-wise? No. So I think we'll leave Cormag here. And then... Actually, Cormag can stay there, and then Garrett can leave here because he's got less move. And we just throw Nimi right here. We'll go for Steel Bow. That way Garrett can get the kill. So, yeah. Just like so. Garrett could move. Actually, Cormag could move too. But I don't think it's really necessary. We could actually Javelin that knight. Both 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both of these guys could go for Garrick, which I think is fine. 16 speed. They're not going to double. So I think this is okay. I don't think he's in range of anything. Let's double check that. Berserk. Yeah, actually that's safe. We get rid of one of the knights. A little bit early. So that'll be good. And yeah. Not in range of any bows. We got a door key, I think. Do we already have a door key? I'm not sure. I'm not sure we do. But maybe I save this. Shoot. Do we have a door key? I think Loot's got a door key. Franz takes these. He takes them easy. I'm gonna pulse through that there. Like that. Garrick takes them easy. He doesn't even get hit by this one. Doesn't even get hit. Doing chip damage. That'll level up in no time. Easy bazy, as they say. We could have equipped a frickin' short spear or whatever on Dacel there and just probably cleared out all the knights, but I don't even think we need to again. So yeah, and that's a non-factor essentially. That's also a non-factor essentially. So is that. Just doing work. That's all it is. Doing the work. Wow, 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 wow. And there's a 31% sleep. Not the best with the barrier, but wow, and it hits me. That sucks. But that's fine because we've got the tools to deal with it. It just you know, could be better. Could be yeah, could be better. And Joshua, I think, takes this because I think he takes this because I don't think he's in any other danger. And there's a good chance he dodges this. Like so, and it's fine. Ba 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 da da. Wonderful. And yeah, that's a very freaking assassin type level up for you. He did have the door key though, so there is that. Tana does shred this guy, although what's his defense? 5 and 20 25. Yeah. I think Tina can take this guy out, but then we got some other stuff to deal with. So I think maybe we do that. I think we dance here. We keep our options open, but we're gonna open this like so. Where do we want Franz? Doesn't really matter, right? Like there is fine. And then Tana faces some crit chance here, but I think it's okay. We get rid of the guy. Actually, wait. Do the bishops have stealables? I feel like they did. Did I not check? I must have looked at the dude like 40 times. How could I not have checked? Oh my god. What the hell? Oh, it's just the strongest freaking Pegasus on the planet, dude. I swear one of them had like a stealable at some point, but maybe I'm totally making that up. Like, absolutely totally making it up. So this guy can hit me, right? So Luna, it's only going to do 9, maybe crit me, but not because Ephraim has absolutely crazy luck. Oh my god. And then Decel takes out the other. And then this dude's got a Lance Weaver, so it's like easy. Like freaking no. Ugh. I can't even say it because it's so ugh. Alright. Weapon level. Oh my god, is he S rank and axes? Whoa. That's wild, actually. Okay, so this guy almost in range of Ephraim, which is interesting. I don't want to do that. It's not even worth it. So I think we just heal. Right there. It's fine. We're gonna get hit by the longbow, but yeah, I think it's okay. Or I don't even need to heal him, I guess, and I could not take a hit. I just don't want to be... I don't want Natasha to be the one berserked, since she's the only one who I can't save from it. But I don't know how... I guess I could just stall out the berserk. It's only 3 turns. But I think it's sooner or later, you know, I'll have to get in range. And actually, Ephraim didn't get buried. I kind of forgot. And I'm curious to know the hit rate. So I guess we'll kind of gauge it there, and we'll play it super duper safe here. Am I saying Tana instead of Natasha? I think I am. It's annoying. So over here is kind of a similar deal. We could bum rush. I don't think that Renek would want to attack me, and he'll just run. But yeah, it's kind of tough to say. Garrett crits right in his dumb head and levels, which is great. Level 15. Oh god. That's okay. That's okay. Let's see. I'm yawning. And Ross takes out the knight. No problem. Like we said, we don't even need to buy the hammer. That would have been a waste of money. And just bomb rushing the guy would be bad with these units. Nimi could maybe do it, but I think we're just gonna stick to our guns here for now till Renek passes a little bit. Get loot that experience, I guess. I mean, I don't really know why. I think, man, how much hit rate? I think we're gonna bait with Nimi because that's a pretty good res with the pure water. It's a shame we have no supports, but you know, it really just is. Okay, don't say it. You don't need to say it. Oh my god. So actually, yeah, so we're moving her there, so she's only in range of 1 longbow. And we're still not in range of the silence, which is good. And this is fine here. Check this range one more time. Yeah, that's good where we are. Oh, the knights are actually charging left. That's interesting. When you unlock the door, they just charge for the open door. Wouldn't have guessed that. And I don't know if we have southern reinforcements. I really hope not, because we do got to go back for those chests at some point. And I think like Franz and Tana and Renek or whatever it's gonna be would be like a good force for that. Just, you know, like a little mobile force. Maybe we send Cormag too. Maybe we just send everybody. Who knows? Why is this guy going into like 2 range? I don't know, but I'm fine with it. Name me a spectacular dodge, actually. Very good. Jolly good show or whatever. Oh, that's why. Okay. That makes sense. That makes plenty of sense. I'd really love to get rid of that sniper. All right. 53 on Decel. That's actually quite high. And 20 on Nemi at like 19 res. That's so super scary. So let's deal with business here. Because 53? That's gotta not be res alone, right? That might be speed based or something. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I'm not pretending like I do, but that's a pretty good level for you. But let's get rid of that because that is terrifying. What if I barrier Decel? Oh my gosh. Instead of restored, that would be like actually so tragic. And now I'm wondering, do I just bum rush? No, I can't because then I'm dead. Then I get double berserked. These knights are charging me too. I think we stand here with Ephraim, kill the guy, and pray for the best? Question mark? We can, I don't know. Maybe we double do dog day do. What? I don't know. I don't know. Is this a bad play or a good play? I'm not sure. I think maybe if we keep it over here, it's a fine play because as long as Natasha's not the one, it's okay, right? And speaking of, I would love to get rid of this guy. That would like help me a lot. So I think we'll do that. We'll bait the other guy with Joshua here to, you know, get closer. Oh wait, we don't want to kill that guy. Don't kill that guy right there. Shoot. But that was actually good because now we've got the support range here. I forgot Franz is a support though. So maybe, gosh, dude. Maybe we just get rid of this dude. Pray for the absolute freaking best. Because now we're in range of that. And I'm scared. Part of me wants to rescue, throw Natasha downstairs. And yeah, I think I'm gonna try that because I can't risk her getting berserked, right? So if I throw her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that doesn't. I don't even think I know how to math. All right, we're keeping her there. Everything is gonna be okay. You know, everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna move Ephraim right here, closer to Tina though. Get that support in range, and these dudes. I mean, that 20%. If that 20% hits me, Cormag is dead. Loot will be dead, and these other two will probably be okay, but it won't be pretty. So I'm gonna try to. I think I'm gonna back off here. Wonderful, wonderful news. Ross levels up. Gets speed. That's tremendous. Tremendous news, in fact. And I don't want to get silenced, so I guess I just stand here. Stand here and watch. We can mend Garrick. And that's basically my turn. And what's going to happen? Who knows? Tune in this time still, because we're not going to leave yet until we figure it out. I really should have. Ah! Okay, it's sure shot. It's not pierce or something crazy. That was scary. Okay, 58% to sell. Okay, we we get hit by that. Which oh wait. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, Ross isn't supposed to be in range of that. Oh no! It's actually so bad. That's actually so bad. Because I think we can outrun him, but like he's gonna die because wait, no, he's gonna go down here if we can outrun him. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay. Oh, does he have the sword slayer? No, tell me he's the sword slayer. He's got the killer axe though. Okay. Everything is just a new challenge, right? So we've got 7 move here, 7 move there. That's actually so bad. Oh my gosh. So Lute can take Garrick. Cormac can take Nemi, and we're just gonna sprint. We're sprinting. I don't know where he goes. Is he gonna go after these guys? And he doesn't have a door key. So at least there's that. So we can only kill them. And I think by then we'll kind of be out of range. God, what in the world? Am I dumb? Of course he's in range. How come? Was he already there and he went for Nemi last turn just because? I really don't know. I really don't, okay? But I'm gonna use oh my god, dude. I'm gonna use the elixir. We're gonna rescue Nemi and get out of dodge. We're barely out of range. And let's see. Loot will be fine because we're going to go left. But Cormag, I think, is going to have to go this way. Which, I mean, maybe he doesn't. But I think that's still the better way to go. And so, obviously, we oh my god. We still got some issues up here. That's not a great one. We've got 1 Berserk left. So, do I want to talk to Renek here is the other question. Because then he's going to get berserked probably. Or we can just let him run. And maybe talk to him next turn. I don't know. But I don't want to cut off his path in case... Oh, Jesus. What am I doing? What is this game? I hate it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. You know why it's fine? Because we dance. We dance right here. And we barrier. We freaking barrier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If anything... Oh, God. 18. He doesn't kill Natasha if he attacks, which I don't think that he would attack Natasha. I don't. I really don't. I really freaking hope he doesn't. But we're gonna go up here with this. Dude! What are we missing for? That's actually pretty bad. Because 20 and 18... Why did I not... barrier Ephraim? What are we doing? What are we doing? I have no idea what we're doing. But let's maybe give him a javelin so maybe they don't go for him. We will see. They could go for Tana here, which actually isn't much better. Oh my gosh. This is insane. This is actually insane. We're going to throw Joshua up here. We're going to plug those supports. I don't even know what we're doing, honestly. Oh, that's so scary, Ross. Don't do that. Get away from me. Okay, so Tana is dodge tanking the mages. Those dudes are coming closer. I hate it. I hate everything. But after this turn, things should be like 82% better than they were last turn. Because we got a Renek right there. Oh my god. 98? Are you kidding me? Why so high? Like, actually, why so high? I don't get... Four resistance, Joshua? Really? Oh, shit, dude. That's actually so bad. Okay. First things first. Let's get the hell away from you. How long does this last? 3 turns. So, okay. And 1, 2. Okay, math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically, that is the scary zone, which is, I mean, we can already see that. So I'm stupid. So I don't have to go like all the way. These guys don't really do a lot of damage to me, but oh gosh, dear goodness gracious me. I think we're just gonna keep riding because it's not really, it doesn't make sense for us to stop. I don't want to get hit. So I'm gonna do a lot. Actually, you know what? We're gonna get hit. It doesn't matter. We need to get we need to get out of the way. And this is actually like kind of a disaster up here. Luckily, no more berserk. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we throw on the Regen Leaf. This guy's got a killing edge. It's not gonna matter because he's gonna do 3 damage to me. 3 damage and 6. Yeah, we're fine. We talk. You there, hold. Huh? You're a man. Sorry, pal, but I'm not interested in men. What? What? What are you doing here in the castle? You seem to be weighed down a bit, helping yourself to the lit treasure. Ha! I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, wait a minute. You couldn't be. Are you Prince Ephraim? I'm Ephraim, but I thought so. You're the one they call the Beast of Renee. I've heard tales of how you've looted and pillaged your way across the land. What? Hold on, calm down. You won't get any treasure by killing me. If you want to see these good, it'll cost you 10,000 gold. 10,000 gold? Yeah, is that too high? Fine, then you get my sword as well. I'll join your army. So, that's me and the treasure for only 9,980 gold. What do you say? You know, I have no idea how I got pulled into this conversation. 9,980 gold, eh? I haven't decided yet. Yeah, we have to. That's so much money! Here's 9,980 gold. Is this sufficient? Huh? May I really take it? Sorry, you set the price yourself, didn't you? Now that I've hired you, I intend to get my money's worth. You aren't going to stab me once I've taken your money, are you? Once the fighting's all done, you won't burn me at the stake or anything? What rumors are these people spreading about me? Okay, we got Renek. Normally I would never pay for Renek, but this is interesting. This is my first Iron Man. It's making me play differently and think differently, so, you know, here it is. And Renek can actually take these guys on decently. He's got 11 res, which is actually pretty helpful in this situation, if you couldn't tell, because this current situation is quite scary. So yeah, he's a rogue. He can unlock stuff and steal stuff, and that's about it. So yeah. We gotta get rid of this here berserk. And also, I didn't leave open the best spot for taking this on. I think I thought I was here or something. That's kind of my bad. Definitely. The issue is Joshua's not really well equipped to take on these other guys. And the other issue is, well, this guy can hit Natasha. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If we throw Tethys here though, which we do need her to move again, I think it's fine, and they'll just go after Ephraim if no one else is in range. Because Ephraim or Natasha needs to heal somebody, right? And Franz can do something over here. Tana can do something as well. I think we kind of do this type of action. Oh, this is like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. What have I gotten myself into? You know. All right, so like this, be great. Just get rid of these guys, and I think as long as Ross doesn't get himself killed somehow, should be okay going forward. Oh boy. Tana going over here, dodging, doing great work. I have to take a pee break or something, man. This is intense for some reason. Okay, Franz. Wonderful. So, are we out of range of Berserk? We still are. 2 steel lances. 22 and 20. 6 and 8 damage. That is 14. Brings me to 21. 14 and 4. -1 for weapon triangle. 9 damage is most we can take here. So, yeah, that's that. Where the heck is the secret shop here? I actually don't know. Really don't. So we're gonna move out of range. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're going to heal up Renek while he goes off and does his solo mission after this. And we will put Joshua over here in this corner. God, that is scary. I don't like not being in control of my Ross. And Ephraim's critting. Ephraim is absolutely critting his pants off, and he's leveling, which is great because we have 1 level to go. That was a beautiful level up. Oh my god. 1 level to go before 20. And oh, he does 2. Oh yeah, we just leveled. Yeah. Oh gosh, he's crazy. 1 level to go in 1, 2 more full chapters. So that's plenty of time, I think. Especially if we get a Vigarde kill here, which is definitely possible. Ephraim's a good candidate for killing Vigarde. Okay, so we've got the silence guy to worry about. Oh my god, more mages. Silence guy to worry about. We've got to someday come back for these chests. And then all these shamans. And 1 more berserk left. So, yeah. Really quick though. I'm going to take a pause. But hopefully it should be a 2-second pause for you. Okay. Let's go for a strong frickin' finish, shall we? Yeah, I like the sound of that. I think I'm gonna go after the archer first, just to you know, get that over with. Is that in range of him? Yeah, it is. So we can get things rolling here. Get that last chest. Go all the way back down. Where the hell is the freaking secret shop? I don't remember. I really don't. Is it like right here or something? or right here. Oh well, we'll have to play around with that. Oh man, my tummy hurts. I think we're gonna go for the last berserk on this turn. Because we can, you know? Because we can. But Ephraim right there should be fine. Just gotta make sure Tethys is in range, or at least in Tethys range, or Natasha is in range. Shoot, you know, that's what we gotta do. So Franz is a terrible person to try to take out these mages with. Let's be real life. He's bad. Battle axe, please. Get rid of that guy. I hate them. I hate them. Sorry. Tana, mop them up, shall we? We're dodging those two. Sorry, I'm kind of speeding through this again. I don't really want to, but I feel like I should. These videos are getting long as we get, you know, farther into the actual game. They get longer and longer, and I just wish they wouldn't. Obviously, I should enjoy it, but part of me is like, this is supposed to be a low efforts type of deal, and in a lot of ways, yeah, it is, but I also do want to do bigger, better someday. It's kind of annoying. I don't like that I just brought this up and I'm starting to, you know, nag on it, right? I don't know. I'm just trying to find, like, my direction is all, I guess. Gosh, Ross, how many turns you got left? I guess on the bright side, everybody will be on the same side of the map and have a better, like, positioning towards all these shaman that are about to come. I could, like, literally stand in the one spot. Wow, 80% on Ephraim, huh? We're tearing through this restore staff, which is fine. That's what we have it for, but, like, man. How many of those hit? 4? 3? At least 3. Ross is one of them. One more turn left, so that should be fine. Just don't be in his range. That would be bad. I think we'll just keep these guys down here to deal with the sniper and the knight, or the shaman, I guess. Cormac could have come up, but Cormac's kind of like played out his usefulness already, because all that's left is mages, basically. So not really gonna do much for us at this point. Yeah. So I think we just heal. We can't even drop Garrick. That's kind of insane. So finally the reinforcements stopped, and we can get rid of this body ring guy after we steal the body ring. Thank goodness we got the body ring. I wish we had a sword, but doesn't matter. You get rid of that guy. Is that A rank? Oh my god, Franz, why are your freaking weapon ranks so bad? Okay, so fluxes. A lot of Flux and Luna. And then this guy's got a shine and a silence. So how does Ephraim do? His God, I can't even talk. Barrier brings him to 15 res, which is actually perfect. It's like 2 damage for him, and then 10 maybe, because his avoid is so high. I think we just throw Ephraim in. Doesn't even really matter. And if Tana's nearby, which she kind of is, kind of isn't. Bom, bom, bom. Yeah, I don't even think she needs to be in range necessarily. So it is what it is. Oh shoot, I screwed that up. I was supposed to barrier first. Oh well, Natasha might get attacked now, which isn't a like big deal by any means, but Yeah. And Ross goes for the last dude. The last guy, dude. The last whatchamacallit. And we're gonna pulse through because the Dark Shamans have the longest animation in the game and it's really annoying. Okay, Ross is finally healthy again. Got a chest key there. And we don't have a Darky, actually. So we'll need somebody from up here. May as well be Joshua. What else is he doing? Oh, there's the secret shop right here. Alright, so... Wow, the spear is worth a lot. Do I sell it? No, the spear's, like, really good. Ooh, but Physic. But Physic. Physic is so nice. How much is the spear really worth? How much is the spear really worth? Probably... Is a spear worth the trade-off of the Physic? I would say it is. And you get more than that. So like a Physic and like a steel sword or something. I don't know. Like relatively, you know, what's 750 gold? That's probably about a steel bow, actually. Shoot. When you put it that way, because I want to buy at least 2 Physics, right? But I also want to buy a lockpick for Joshua in case my Renek dies or I don't deploy him, because I would rather deploy a Joshua than a Renek if it comes down to that, because he's slightly, ever so slightly better. Got supports. Actually less tanky, which is hilarious. Shit. So, yeah. But, wait, there's a red gem up here, so maybe I don't act super impulsively just yet. I definitely want to buy at least, should I buy another barrier? Definitely buy a, Physic while we're here. And I can buy a second one, but, yeah. Yeah, we'll just, Yep. That might be something good up there too. Never know. Could be another gem. Probably is not though. Okay. So maybe Tana can deal with these guys too. Be better for her to do than Ephraim. Right? Because you know. So maybe we just get rid of one of these lances that we have. Start chucking javelins. Because that would be some serious experience on Tana. Oh my. Wow. And is that... Oh, it's B rank. Man, we level weapons slow in this game. I would have expected that to be A rank, I think. But then again, who the heck knows? I certainly don't. And 10... Probably not gonna hit. I don't think I need to use my barrier. Probably should try to not. To not use it, in fact. And then, as well heal the cell. Yeah. Could also have Dicel. Why do we have a steel sword and an iron blade? Did I not even realize I did that? I don't know. But why don't we have him bury down the door key? Now that we're all healthy and whatnot. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, bum, bum. All right. Now we wait. we fast forward. Good job, everybody. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yep. Great job. Wonderful job. Beautiful job. We do like that. And like this. And keep friends. Actually, we could rescue Renek. Actually, is that even worth it? How big is Renek? Is 7? Nope. Not really worth it. The cell can come back up. And let's see. Open this thing up, shall we? Like so. Should have got Garrick a little closer, but doesn't really matter. I would like to get this actually done, you know, so let's get it done. Another chest key is actually great. Let's get rid of that hatchet. Actually, I could have used that. Oh, wait, no, I couldn't. Dun. Have Garrick and Nimi try to take out this sniper, because we do want the longbow. Definitely. Surprising, that's like the first longbow that we find in the game, right? Or at least that I've gotten. Clearly don't have one. Wonderful crit. And wonderful, wonderful. And I think we can just go up and kill that guy. Da-da-da-da. Like this. Scary crit. Scary crit indeed. Because it's like I could die. Could die. I don't like it. So let's see, 19, 12. Yeah, this is fine right here. No big deal. This way. The cell comes up. Renek comes up. Have the slowest, absolute slowest possible, like, get these chests. Oh. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Guess we'll deal with these guys. Like so. Heal. Like so. Yeah. The cell can help Nimi here. Absolutely. Garrick comes back over here just to be safe. Oh, right. I forgot about the silence. Okay, but we miss. It's fine. And Tana can safely, no crit chance, attack the guy. And it's no big deal. And she gets a level. Is it going to be a great level? I sure hope so. Okay, I'll take that for sure. HP is nice. She's gonna be mighty great. Mighty good. And then get this check. Oh, actually huge. Actually huge for Nimi there. Then we rescue. Trying to decide if I want to go back to the secret shop or to get these chests. I think we got to go to the chests and Somebody can hold on to the frickin' member card. Doesn't have to be Renette going, obviously. Sometimes I forget that I'm dumb. Right. Da 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 da. So I think. Ah, I did not mean to do that. All right. So that sort of changes some things. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Right. So. Yeah. This should be fine. This should be fine. If it hits me, though, that's pretty not fine. This guy's got Luna. This guy's also got Luna. So I think this is the best bet. And if this... It's gonna be fine. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I think... Okay, worst case scenario, obviously Ephraim dies, right? But we've got Natasha. They're not gonna kill Natasha. And I don't think Ephraim dies. If Ephraim dies, that's terrible RNG. Joshua dies, maybe. Tana not gonna die. How much health does Tana have? Tana not gonna die. Tethys maybe die. Maybe die Tethys, which wouldn't be the worst. It would just be a really annoying blunder because that was a freaking misclick and that just sucks. But not gonna be end of the world. Unless Ephraim dies, then that's pretty much end of the world because it's end of the game. So, you know, that's what we're looking at here. And now, what's his name is here to help. Okay. Tethys. Oh, actually, this guy could one-shot Tethys, probably. Ooh. That guy would have done some nice damage to Natasha as well. Natasha's getting pretty good level ups at the same time. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good and... Oh, God. We're not good. We're not good, dude. We are not good. I did not know that happens right there. I did not know. When was the last time I played this chapter? 2012, maybe. No, I LP'd this game. So it would have been like 2018. These guys luckily aren't huge. They're not huge contenders. We got a Physic, Nosferatu, and a Luna. Ephraim dominates. Absolutely dominates, right? Joshua's got to crit these. Yeah, we can't be messing around with that stupid idiot shaman. So, yep. 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 Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. I think we are fine. I think we're absolutely fine here. Worst case is Luna guy somehow crits in a really dumb way. But it's not going to happen. Ephraim is capable. Tethys is dancing for Tana here. Oh, shit. But we're one-shotting this guy, so there's no possible crit. We're leveling. And Natasha still has an action. I don't know what she's going to even do. Dude. What is going on here? With the strength. Is her growth 40? I think it is. So it's like pretty good. Wow. Okay. Yep. Act like we've been here before. Natasha doesn't kill anything. If only we gave her that energy ring. Oh boy. Oh boy is right. Yeah, I think we're good. We're just chilling. What's your staff rank? Oh, it's S rank already. Okay. I don't really know what to do because I don't really think it matters, you know. Tasha can go fight these guys. Why not? Prevent one of them from attacking Ephraim. Yeah, we're just gonna keep throwing Renek down here. We will trade the member card. I mean, maybe just in case. Keep the elixir. Not gonna need it though. The cell there. This is actually a good spot for Cormag to be training. And same with, what's this guy's name? Garrick. Oh, that's fine. If this guy doesn't die somehow, if we miss 294s, I mean, who cares? If we miss 294s, I don't care what happens in this game. Just want Garrick to get a little bit of experience while we're on this slog of a map, right? It's taking 2 hours. All right. Oh man, that is scary. And then they got freaking physics and men's. How annoying is that? Like so. We might as well keep Renek and rescued one more turn. And like so, and like so. These guys are all okay. I think I get Kanto, so I might as well. Oh, that's actually so helpful. So yeah. Yeah. Yep. We're absolutely doing stuff and things, and it is great. Tana could probably get one more level while we're here. Yeah, actually, I think she can. Tethys can too. Look at that. Dun, da, 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 da. Just like that. And I'm thinking maybe we just promote her. Whatever happens here. 19, that's probably good enough, right? I don't know. Seal up Joshua. Or do we just go for 20? Because she's just insane. I don't know. What do we think? Leave your comments in the comments below. Why am I so stupid as to leave Nimi right there? Like, actually, what am I doing? You guys told me I was good at the game, but I'm not, okay? I'm not. You guys didn't tell me that. You guys didn't tell me that. I don't know. I don't know where I got that, okay? So the thing is, if I miss or if I get hit, I have to rescue, which obviously is annoying. So let's try not to get hit, and we'll have loot come up this way so we can heal. Yeah, let's do that. But we're dodging those. Okay, so. Tana one-shots, which she is like stronger than 90% of my cast right now. 18 strength is more than Ephraim. I think it's more than Garrick. It's almost more... Dude, it's the same as Cormag. It's almost more than Ross, who's promoted, mind you. More than Franz, who is promoted. That's kind of wild. It's as much as the cell. It's as much as the cell. Like, what are we doing here? Okay. Wow. Oops. Do you guys have more supports? Nope. Who else has supports? I need to get you by loot, huh? Who supports Cormag? Who's supporting Cormag? Nobody? Nobody's supporting Cormag? That is just not very nice. Absolutely not kind of you at all. If I clicked... What the? That was weird. Okay, whatever. I'm out of range. I'm so sorry. This has been the longest chapter in the history of longest chapters ever. Ouch. Okay, so... I run over here, get healed. The cell stays there, so he gets longbowed. Yeah. Renek. I guess Renek waits a turn. I mean, we could have rescued easily, but I mean, I'm just stupid, I guess. And Tana. See, because like Ephraim will naturally hit 20 easily in the 2 chapters with less than... Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on here? Oh my. Wow. All right. Okay. Yes. We could chip damage. I mean, that'd be tricky because he's kind of good. But we could try to chip and get Tana to the last level. Right. And actually Ephraim might get this last level too, so yeah, I don't know. We'll try, see what happens. See what happens. Let's get Franz back up here. He'll probably be the one running the freaking member card because we don't need Franz sitting around. And Tana, let's get that last kill. That one didn't count for much, did it? Da, 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 da. Okay. I think we just end the turn. Yep. And then like that. Level up for Nimi. Beautiful. Skill, speed, res, and defense. I think that's a great level up. You will get rid of the I don't know what we get rid of here actually. Let's get rid of the elixir. Guiding ring. Beautiful. Let's send the body ring. I guess we also could just start packing up and going. Weird way to say that, huh? Whatever. No matter. I'm gonna take the cell to Vigarde because Franz isn't gonna be as useful as the cell will be in fighting Vigarde. So that's what that weird trade is all about. Also giving Franz the red gem. And maybe Tana can damage him with the heavy spear. I don't know. We'll see. You will see. Bah, bah, bah. I don't even think we need all of our people up here, but I don't know. It's just the way I play the game. Hamern also great. Any supports? Any supports? No. Ba, 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 ba. So let's give her the heavy spear, see what happens. Franz coming down to the secret shop. Yada, 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 yada. Okay, she actually can do it. And Ephraim can actually one-round him. One-shot him with the crit. I think we will see how Taina does. I mean, it'll just take a couple shots. A couple lucky shots. Right? So I say we go for it. See what happens, yeah? The only thing is, wait. Okay, the skill is Great Shield, so he's not going to one-shot me, but he might just take 0 damage randomly, which is fine. Which is fine. Right? Should be fine. Let's try that for now. Is it seize throne or kill him? Because we could crit him in the game on accident. In the chapter. Rather. Okay, it is seize throne, just in case we accidentally murder him. Go for the sell the thing. We're gonna buy another physic. We're gonna buy a lockpick, even though we probably can steal one. I don't want to mess with that. Do I buy another physic and another barrier? C rank. Does Salate come with the barrier? I need to know that. I feel like that's worth looking up. Actually, I'm gonna buy a killer axe and a killer bow for Nimi. Do we need a barrier? All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the barrier. I might regret it, but it's fine. It is not what it is. I'm not saying that. Don't even freaking make me say that shit. Okay, so we gotta heal. Who does Nimi support with? I think that Nimi supports with Arthur, and Arthur's not here. I think that is the case. So, yeah, just like that. Stick her back in, ready to go. Does Vigarde and Dissel have a battle quote? Do we care? I don't know. I don't know what we care. Oh, he hits again. Oh, she crits! Is that going to be enough experience? Wow, he says nothing. He's like a morph. It is enough. All right. Taina. Level 20. 20 strength. 20 speed. We get a Knight's Crest. We get a Knight's Crest. We don't even need the Knight's Crest. We could sell the Knight's Crest too. But let's wait till we get the Master Seal, maybe. Okay. Wow. I don't even know what to say about all of this. And why isn't... gosh. Let's give Loot the Mend. Have Ross sit next to Loot. Who does Dissel support with? I don't know. Oh, Dissel and Cormac definitely have a support. We should do that. And Garrick... Garrick have a support with Cormac? Who cares? I don't care anymore. All I know is that Nimi has got to eat that angelic robe. 100%, right? Yeah, we do that now so she doesn't lose HP in the next chapter. At least that might be how it works in this game. I'm not sure. 33 is still not great, but it sure beats 26. Or 27 or whatever. And Loot, or not Loot, Taina can actually promote right here, right now. Let's get rid of that heavy spear. We'll get that Elysian whip out. And do we go Falcon Knight or do we go Wyvern Knight? I think it's obvious we go Wyvern Knight. Yep. That is what we're going to do. Here we go. And just like that, Taina is a freaking bad bitch of the army. 22 strength and speed. A little low on defense, but we do have a dragon shield, I think. So we could fix that, or help it out. But with 9 con now, She doesn't lose speed to the killer lance or the iron lance for that. She's got good defense or good res relatively. Beast support with Ephraim is great. She can use silver lance now. And yeah, she's just she's already almost max. Wow, what is it? 24 or something? Max strength. Yeah. So anyway, that's great. We could promote Cormag. I don't know. I don't think we do it yet. We have we've had many and early promotions here, and hasn't been the best, I think. But we do have a body ring now. And who does that go to? Does it go to Erica? Does it go to Ephraim, who loses speed from a javelin? Quite a lot of speed. Does it go to Franz? No, I don't think so. Does it go to Nimi? Honestly, she doesn't really need it, I don't think. Could go to Tana. Could. Honestly, I was thinking about giving it to Tana because her base con was like 5. That's before promotion, of course. So 9 is pretty good though. Okay. So I think I'm gonna just, do a little bit of things. Like grind a support or two, and then yep, let's just make this episode even longer. Ouch. Joshua, are you alright? Do you need medical attention? Natasha, how did you get here so quickly? I just happened to be in the neighborhood. Are you hurt? Yeah, but it's only a scratch. Still, if you could take care of it, please. Yes. All done. Thanks. Say, Natasha, want to make a bet? On what? If this is another of your little jokes, will I make you happy? That's what we'll bet on. Are you in or what? What? It's everything I've got. Can't up the ante anymore. So how about it? Are you in? Are you serious? Look into my eyes and decide for yourself. I serve the people, is that it? Listen, does it make any difference if you serve them in Grado or Renee? You can come with me. It'll work out, you'll see. I'll make it work. Joshua. Natasha. I will. Accept your wager. You will. What I'm betting is my future, my happiness. Natasha. I can't afford to lose this one. You're right. And I hope from the bottom of my heart that you win. Don't worry, in a pinch, I never lose. Well, I mean I lose sometimes, but not this time. At least, you won our last bet. Oh yeah. That you'd fall for me. That was easy. This is going to be a tough one. I'm gonna have to work at it. But knowing I've won one bet already, at least I've got that. This war is terrible, but at least it brought us together. Aww. So cute. Nice little A support right there. We'll just give her a B support with Franz. This actually made me as ingenious, really. Really? Good. I made yours more lightweight than the one I made myself. Thank you so much. I'll cherish it. Oh, ouch. Sister Natasha, are you alright? What's wrong? My hair. Oh, your hair's gotten pinched in your clip. Ow. Oh, don't move. Let me help you. Thank you. Got it. Thank you so much. But your hair's still... I know. Hold on a moment. Let me see. Here it is. A comb. Your hair is messed up. Would you like me to fix it? Yes, please. But where did you get that comb? Excuse me for a moment. This comb is a memento of my mother. Your mother? Yes. See, when I left home, I was afraid of something bad happening. So I thought I'd take this comb with me as a good luck charm. I usually keep it in the front of the portrait of my mother Ford painted. I see. Yes. There, all done. It looks good. Much better than when I do it myself. Franz, you truly are a remarkably handy person. When you're near me, I find myself comforted by your presence. Don't be silly. The pleasure's mine. No, I mean it. Thank you. I hope that this marks the beginning of a long friendship. As do I, milady. As do I. Very nice. So we got to support with Joshua and Garrick. That could be nice. I'm just afraid that Joshua is going to fall off. I mean, obviously he's going to fall off. But I don't know. Who else would we pair Garrick with? I mean, we've got... Actually, Garrick can support with Ross, Sele, and Joshua. I don't know if Tethys is good for supports. Like, if that's a good choice. Maybe it is. Probably. Keep Tethys alive. I don't know. Let's just support Ross and Loot. Hey, mage lady. I mean, let's see. Loot. Hello, sir, son of warrior Garcia Ross. It's Ross. You left in the middle of the conversation. Thank you, but it's no big deal. That wasn't a compliment. So, by the way, so long. What the heck? Hey, wait a minute. I was telling you not to leave suddenly. What do you want? Well, nothing in particular. I just thought we could chat or something. Well, that doesn't sound very productive, nor strategically important, but if you want to, please go ahead. Okay, let's see. What do you want to talk about? You know, my mom used a little magic too. She passed away a while ago, but that's why I thought I might be able to use magic too. Last time you said no right away, but you hadn't heard the whole story. Do you want to be a mage? No, not exactly. Well, then you should keep following your own instinct instead. Everyone has his or her own talent. I figure the path you are taking now is appropriate for you. Yeah, maybe you're right. Well, it's not like I was torn between the two or anything. I just kind of want to talk to you with a female. Kind of wanted to talk with a female mage like you. Thanks. You're welcome, I guess. I'm glad I could be of your service. Interesting stuff. Support with Ephraim and Tina. Hello, Ephraim. Shall we take a break together? Well, you're in a better mood today. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Never mind. So what can I help you with? Erica helped me prepare lunch. Erica's not here yet. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm sure it's delicious. Would you like to eat with me? Tana, this is a battlefield. It's all right to take a break, but let's not let our guards down. You're always like that. So stiff and formal and detached all the time. Tana, what's the matter with you? You've been acting so odd lately. Yes, I am acting funny, and it's all your fault, Ephraim. Whenever I try to talk to you, you always keep your distance. No matter how hard I try, you never open up to me. It's not true. There's someone else. What? It's just, you never pay any attention to me. You never have. It makes me so sad. All I want to do is be near you more and more. Dana, you're still just a child at heart, aren't you? Ephraim, don't talk to me like that. No, I meant it as a compliment. Because you're so young, your words have a simple, honest purity. I do appreciate your affection. Ephraim, do you think you could make more time for me so we can chat? Yes, of course. But we don't have the luxury to stop and chat on the battlefield. We have an obligation to end this war first. Let's go. Yes, alright. I'll see you later. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, that's great, but it doesn't feel like that was an A support at all. Like, what? I don't know. Let's do Ross and Garrick. Are you Sir Garrick by any chance? What do you want, boy? Oh, my name is Ross. I'm the son of warrior Garcia. I see. So, Ross, are you an axeman? Yeah, don't be fooled by my appearance. I'm actually pretty good. If you say so. Well, I think so, but it's important to keep improving. Why is that so important to you? My father is such an amazing warrior. I've always wanted to be son of Garcia. I always wanted to go home and rebuild my village. After that, I want to go on a voyage and train in the open ocean. And after that, I'd like to go back home. To do all this, I need to be the best warrior I can be. Those are admirable goals. I'll help you out sometime. How? You'll give me a lesson? Are you serious? That's great. I might not be able to beat your father. Yes, you could. But I could teach you a thing or two. Why don't you try landing a hit on me? That'd be great, but before we start, let me go practice on those guys first. It's great that he's so eager to learn, but he's really not ready to go solo yet. I don't know, dude. He's got pretty good stats. Comparable to you, actually. So, I don't know. I don't know about that one. All right. Any other ones? Joshua, Garrick, Tethys, Joshua. Ooh, fuck. Shit. Yeah. I don't know. Do I want to do Joshua, Garrick? I don't think I do. We'll try Tethys. And, I have a feeling I'm going to use Sele, so I sort of want to do Sele, Erica, Ephraim, Erica, and then Sele, Garrick, maybe? Tana Cormac. Hello, Sir Cormac. Princess Tana. That still sounds so odd to me, you know? I had no idea you were a princess at first. But please, just call me Cormac. There's no need for honorifics with me. Cormac it is then. I had a favor to ask of you. What'd you have me do, princess? I'm prone to attacks from archers when I'm on the battlefield. That makes two of us. It's a common problem for airborne soldiers. I thought perhaps we could keep watch for archers and warn one another. Yes, you've got a good idea there. A buddy system of sorts. But if you saw an ally in danger, you'd warn him regardless, wouldn't you? Well, of course. We're so high up that I was worried if I saw an archer, I didn't think my voice would carry to you in time. Perhaps the neighing of a pegasus or the cries of a wyvern could carry far enough to warn the others. Oh, I see. Yes, we might not be able to hear each other in the heat of the battle, but our steeds could be louder than either of us could. And trust me, the wyvern's shriek could pierce your ear from 2 leagues away. Brilliant idea, Your Highness. Really? Thank you. Right, so if we see anything out there, we'll have our mounts call out, right? Yes, and thank you, Cormac. Wonderful. We got a Cormac support. Yeah. I think maybe I'll hold out on more for Garrick and give him like a Garrick Ross support or a Ross Sele support. All right, there we go. Cormac, Sir DeSalle, are you well? I am, as you see me, fine in every respect. I'm not talking about your flesh. It's your heart I'm worried for. I'm here because I made a decision for myself to leave Grado. Luckily for me, one of the leaders here is an old acquaintance of mine. I'm not saying my heart is at ease, but I've found something to believe in, something to fight for, and yet, I too made a choice to be here. There's no need for your concern. I believe in myself, therefore it matters not where I am. So no matter where I go or what I do, I'm sure my brother would understand. Cormac. And besides, General DeSalle, you're here in this army with me. There's no shame in fighting alongside the man once known as Obsidian. Cormac, let us emerge victorious from this war for the things we both believe in. Yes. Beautiful. And Ephraim and DeSalle. Wait. Am I doing this not Erica? Apparently I am. So I know. DeSalle, can we speak? Oh, Prince Ephraim. Of course, my friend. I feel I should apologize for making you side against Grado in this. Bah, what nonsense. Please, use me however you would to end this war. I want you to know how honored I am to fight at your side again. Show me a little of your skill with the spear like when you taught me. Ephraim, your skills have grown significantly since then. By the first time I met you, you could hardly hold a spear. I couldn't even bring myself to lie and say that you weren't that bad. There's no need to be cruel. I realized how helpless I was then. Let me finish. Even then, your strong will was most impressive. On your first day wielding a spear, you chose to challenge me. I remember how enthusiastic your attack was. You were determined to win, but you were destined to lose that day. Still, I was quite shocked. You weren't trying to learn my skill. You were trying to steal it from me. And when I thought an apprentice was supposed to be obedient to his master. When you fight, you must respect your opponent, not obey him. Besides, you knocked me out so quickly I hardly touched you. I never dreamed of testing my skills against the Prince of Renee. After that match, though, I changed my mind. I knew it would be interesting to teach my skills to someone like you. Now you're the one speaking nonsense. I know. Let's duel after this battle. Let's duel again after this battle. I'm older now, better trained. I'm sure I can beat you this time. Yes, fine. I'd like to see if you've been keeping up with your training. Aw, so cute, so cute. So now it kind of leaves me like, who am I going to support Erica with? Because, I mean... gonna be Sele. And that's it. Rachel's dead. I'm not gonna use Inns, probably. I could do one C support with Ephraim, maybe. and keep these two like C. I don't know. Maybe I can do a Decel and Cormag A support. That would be good. B with Cormag Tana. Hopefully it can be A support with Erica. So I think we can do a Tethys Garrick. Tethys, how are you feeling? Oh, Chief, things are as fine as one could expect. But I've been dancing so much I've worked up quite a sweat. At this rate, I may even lose a few inches off my waistline. Who knows? Maybe my figure will be even more alluring than before. Well, I'm not sure that's even possible, but keep up the good work. Your dancing has quite a restorative effect on the troops. Really? I'm happy to hear it. I must keep dancing then, mustn't I? Oh, I almost forgot, Chief. I have good news, and then I have better news. What's the good news? Here, today's meal is one of your favorites, herb stew. Oh, that is good news. It's been quite a while since I've had any. And even better news? In this next battle, you'll get your hands on some sort of incredible treasure. A treasure? Yes, that's right. Some sort of treasure. Ha ha ha, I see, but I don't know what it might be, but I can't wait for it. Not for today's meal. Nor for today's meal. I'm going to continue dancing for a bit, and then I'm going to go and, I don't know, tend to the chickens. So tell me, Tethys, when did you first start dancing? Oh, well, that would have been... what's the matter? Well, it was long ago, back when Ewan was still young. What is it, Tethys? I'm sorry, Chief. I'll explain another time. Can we drop it for now? Tethys. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting fatigued on all the reading and talking, because it's... This has been a long-ass chapter, all right? We're doing it. What is this? Vigarde's corpse. It disintegrated. It must be some mad type of dark magic. Regardless, the capital has been captured. I'll lead a patrol to the castle. There may be enemy soldiers remaining. I'll go with you. Leon may be somewhere within this castle. Probably a lot of dialogue in this chapter, of course. Hello, Ephraim. I've been waiting for you. Looks like you've beaten my father. I thought you might. You really are powerful, aren't you? Leon, is that you? Leon, you must tell me, what has happened here in Grado? Why are you in this place? Your father, Emperor Vigarde, why didn't you stop him? Don't tell me you're caught up in this madness too. Answer me, Leon. You always told me you wanted what your father wanted. Peace. Let me tell you something, Ephraim. I've been waiting for this moment for a very, very long time. I will make the world Grado's, no, my plaything. I've been planning this my whole life. Why else would I befriend you and Erica? I needed to learn where and how to attack and destroy Renee. Thanks to the two of you, I learned all I needed to know. While you feigned compassion for my weakness and scorned me in your hearts. What? Leon, you're wrong. We never... And then my chance arrived. I replaced my useless father, readied my tools, and set my plan in motion. I began by destroying Renee, and then I murdered your father. You lied, Leon. You could never. Shall I tell you a story? Would you like to hear of your father's last moments? You'll laugh, really. Your father is such a weakling, and yet he tried so hard. Leon, no more insults to my father, or I may forget myself. Oh, are you angry, Ephraim? But not even you can stop me now. The stones of Frelia and Renee are dust, and Gehenna is soon to follow, which leaves only two more. I will destroy them one at a time. I shall see my dream fulfilled. What? Ephraim, you are in my way. Therefore, how bothersome. I truly do wish to be your opponent, but I'm not yet at full strength. Let's meet again, shall we? Assuming you live, of course. I'll grant you the honor of dying in my hand. Like father, like son, huh? Reporting in, sir. We found a cell in the back. They were captives. Oh, this is where Noel was? Dude, I forgot about that guy. Who is it? Ah. Has my execution been moved up on the schedule? Wait, you're not a Grado soldier. Who are you? I'm Ephraim of Renee, and who are you? It's an odd question for an executioner. My name is Noel. Until recently, I was one of Grado's top researchers in arcane matters. So why is it you're locked up here? You need not answer if you do not wish to. Tell me, what is Leon attempting to do? I still have things I intend to ask him. Do you wish to speak to Prince Leon? You really don't know anything, do you? What do you mean? Is there something wrong with Leon? What do you know? I'll tell you all I know, if you would like. However, I think you will not thank me once you hear it. It all began 1 year ago. That was when the Emperor died. The Emperor's health worsened, and then he... Hold. What are you about? 1 year ago? That's before Grado's invasion of Renee began. And I just saw the Emperor. I killed him with my own hands. Allow me to continue in the order in which everything occurred. 1 year ago, the Emperor died of the illness that had plagued him. Prince Leon was devastated. He fell into an endless despair. He felt unworthy to take the throne, unable to rule without his father. He then began to look for a way to overturn his father's demise. He wanted to resurrect him. Wait, resurrect him? Yes. As you know, the Stone of Grado is possessed of unique powers. It was once used to steal away the Demon King, and it alone held the Dark One's soul. It burned within the Demon King's rage, and we called it the Fire Emblem. Prince Leon and a team of mages skilled in ancient lore hoped to harness its energies. I remember the joy in Prince Leon's eyes when he spoke of using it to save lives. Leon. Prince Leon told us he intended to use the Fire Emblem to restore the Emperor. His death had been kept from the public, but rumors were beginning to fly. We knew we had to hurry before the people learned the truth of the Emperor's death. Prince Leon dedicated himself to research, skipping meals, foregoing sleep, and then what happened? I wasn't there, so I did not witness it firsthand. By the time I had arrived, the deed had already been done. The Fire Emblem had been shattered, split in two. One a sacred stone, and the other... 1 year ago. Prince Leon, what's happened? Prince? Oh, hello, it's you. What was your name again? Yes, Noel. You're one of my researchers. I've glad tidings for you. My father is back. The Emperor? Come, Father. Open your eyes. Your Majesty. This is incredible. Prince Leon, what miracle is this? It cannot be. What is that stone? This is the Dark Stone. It bears even more power than any sacred stone. I extracted and condensed all of the magic bound within the Fire Emblem. Darkstone's power is what gave my father back the spark of life. The Darkstone? Now that the Darkstone is mine, I have no need for this empty husk. Prince Leon! The Sacred Stone, what have you done? They are all in the way. The Sacred Stones, I mean. 4 more remain, and they must all be destroyed. The only stone we need now is this dark stone of mine. After that, His Majesty ordered the invasion of Renee, as Prince Leon asked him to. Father McGregor grew concerned with Prince Leon's health. He tried several times to dissuade him from his path. Prince Leon executed him personally. I, too, was branded a traitor and arrested. My execution was scheduled for tomorrow. Leon, where is he now? Would that I knew. Prince Leon frightens me now. He is transformed. Leon's my friend. This way, Prince Ephraim. I believe it's here. What is it? What is this place? This is the former resting place of the Stone of Grado, the Fire Emblem. We've kept the Sacred Twins of Grado here as well. If we're still lucky, they may still be here. Sacred Twins. Those are the ancient weapons once wielded by the founders of our nation. See if I remember my studies. Emperor Grado's were the Magic Tome, Gleipnir and Garm, the Black Axe. That is correct. You know your history well. Yeah, something I learned long ago from Leon. Well, see if they're still here, shall we? Prince Ephraim, here, I found the Sacred Twin relics. And here they are. Yet I don't understand. Sacred Stone was destroyed, but these were left untouched? Why? I know not. Perhaps... No, never mind. It's an idle thought. Prince Ephraim, please take these relics with you. Is that alright? Yes, I want you to have them. And maybe someone else wanted you to have them as well. Got a Gleipnir that we'll probably never be able to use, and it's bad anyway. 20 weight? That's crazy. At least it's super effective against monsters. Actually, is it? Pretty sure it is. Garm is goated. Let's be real. Prince Ephraim, you've come at a good time, soldier. I want you to take a message to Frelia. Actually, we've received dire news from Gehenna. It's about Princess Erica and Prince Inz. They're under attack by Grado forces led by Tiger Eye and Moonstone. Erica, Calic Tiger Eye and Valter Moonstone. They're supposed to be the most powerful of Grado's Imperial generals. For them to abandon the capital and led the battle into Gehenna, the Knights of Rausten have ridden to the eastern front to aid Frelia, but the enemy attacks have been brutal. I fear for their survival. We march on Gehenna immediately. We will rescue Erica. But even if we leave now, we will not make it in time. We'll make it. Rest easy on that. Erica is my sister. That one will never lay down her blade. And I am Erica's brother. Oh my god. Dude. There is no way I'll let my sister die. Okay, and that's that. Oh, that was a long-ass chapter. Hopefully I can edit that down, but I am sitting at 2 hours, 46 minutes, and I did a pause in between there somewhere. So basically 3 hours of recording. That's crazy. Yeah, supports will be edited down, but shit, dude. That's a long one. We made it out relatively unscathed. It was fine. Berserk was very scary, but we did it. Oh, a lot to reflect on. A lot of great levels, a lot of Tana. Holy shit, Tana is going crazy. And got Renek, got some money back, got the physics, got some log picks, got some supports. It was a good day. All right. That being said, I need to rest my voice and go to bed and edit some of these videos. I got to upload all of these things. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. That was long. I'm so sorry.